Welcome down to Paultons Park, and if you enjoy our updates from here, please drop us a like. We're thoroughly enjoying covering what is the Vikings construction for 2026, and of course Ghostly Manor, which we will see at the end of the video, for 2025, opening in less than a month. But first, here we are at the site of the mysterious building, which I'm still going for toilet block. Whatever this building is, I'm guessing it's not just maintenance, but to be fair, even if it is maintenance, I'm looking forward to see what the theme looks like, because we'd be expecting it to look Viking themed. But of course, we will move on to here and show you right over there where a lot of development is happening. The view from Cobra here does paint a picture of what's going on at Paultons Park, and you can really see patterns emerging as to where footers are being placed, and indeed kind of the layout that we could potentially be looking at. Now, as we pass around there, you can see on the go-karts and down the side that nothing has been done, but certainly over here behind Cobra, which we will look at again later, and here as well on the left-hand side of the walkway, we have new footers and indeed footers going in. I still believe this building is going to be a toilet block here, but a lot has happened in the last couple of weeks at Paultons Park. On board the Cobra with the chest mount, you can see some of the work which is ongoing round here. And it is difficult to see, but you will see some that you can't see from over there. Look at that. And indeed down below there. So a lot going on what looks like a runway in coming down here. There is a lot to unpack, to be honest. We're going to put some stills in as well, because it'll make it a little bit easier, because obviously when you're flying around on the rides it can be difficult to see. There is definitely a pattern, and when you kind of look at the pattern here for Cobra, you can see very similar sort of support bases. I think we're definitely getting a coaster. I don't think there's any doubt about that at all. Now you can see a runway, particularly going underneath Cobra. Of course, this could be a maintenance area they're going, but they are definitely building underneath Cobra there. You can then see over the back that a lot of groundwork is happening. There's a lot more groundwork than what was the last time we were here just 2 weeks ago. On top of that, you can see to the left-hand side of the walkway, which again, we will go over and have another look at in a minute and give you some close-ups of these areas best we can, that there is more digging in place for footers, and they are clearly footers which are going in. We did suggest they were, but if I was a betting man, I'd say the station is around about here, just behind Cobra. What could it be? Well, we are less than a month until we find out exactly what is coming to Paultons Park. They will announce it on Superfans Day on the 17th of May, but in the meantime, we will be keeping you regular updates from here. So let's go over now and have a little look at what's going on the site, and indeed the rest of the site where not everything's started yet. You look over at the go-karts, you can see nothing's really happening. But so many exciting things coming. We're just a year away from this project and we don't even know what it is. There is a lot going on behind those walls, and a clear pattern of kind of where things will be going, which is great to see. It really does fuel the speculation before they announce what they are getting. Now, funny enough, the footers are the same as what Cobras are. Whether you read anything into that, I'm not sure. But yeah, square. We know they're not all square because a lot of them are round. So yeah, interesting to see. But Vikings is coming on really, really nicely here at Paultons Park, and it's beginning to take shape. I'm starting to think that this will be indeed the entrance to the area, what they've done here, and whatever it is gonna fly over the top. What do you think? What do you think? Now, we've still got Ghostly Manor to look at, so don't go anywhere quite yet. We're gonna head over to Ghostly Manor. Okay, there's not a lot we haven't said about Ghostly Manor already and how impressed we are with just the exterior of this, let alone what we've seen of the interior from Lawrence's videos. But landscaping wise, plants are in. There are more plants to go in as well. They're not done yet. The grass is in, and some other changing scenery bits are in as well, including the swing here, which does move. We'll capture it moving as well, which is really, really cool. Now, the screens were over there, are still there, but they are covered up with a board at the moment. We think they will have ride information on. And weirdly, the sign is down, which I do find a bit odd, and unfortunately the ghost isn't on today. But look, it swings all by itself. It's the little things, isn't it? It's just the little things that Paultons do. But again, just looking at the path in, looking at the finishing round here, it is just beautiful, as really the final touches for the outside are coming together. Now, unfortunately, we have seen that this has been working, but it isn't working today, which is a little bit of a shame. But yeah, just can't wait for this to open. We are 3 weeks away, just over 3 weeks away from Ghostly Manor opening. Now again, theming pieces have been put in. As you can see, the chairs have moved in underneath of here. We've got a boot in the well as well. No pun intended. It's just been finished beautifully, and it's not done. That's the worrying part. There's still more to go. Just staggering as you walk around here, just how good it looks. But Ghostly Manor, less than a month away from opening, is crazy. There we have it from Paultons Park, the latest on Vikings and the latest on Ghostly Manor. Exciting times here down on the south coast. Stay tuned, make sure you don't miss anything.